What's up, babes? I'm here to show you how I get this super sleek, sexy bomb blowout on your natural hair and my quick weave extensions. So if you're interested, keep on watching. Ciao. What's up, my babies? Welcome back to another video. We're gonna hop straight into this thing. If you don't know, my name is Kay and this is Crown Baller. But baby, we're gonna get into that later because baby is ready to go. Okay, so I wanted to do a nice blowout look and I wanted to share it with you, babe. So I'm using some Wow Dream Coat and my favorite Silk Elements heat protectant along with my Shark blow dryer, which I love this thing. Very expensive, but I loved it absolutely. So this is my main tool that I am going to be using for this tutorial. Now I do have in a Flipover quick weave like blowout situation I started. Make sure you guys go check that video out of the install. But this is me just showing you guys how I'm gonna style this hair. So I'm making sure after I blow dry my natural hair that I use that same heat protectant and I blow dry my hair. Excuse me, my extensions. This hair is from the wig dealer, and as you guys can see, I switched out my little heads because baby needs to be how we need her to be. Okay, so I use the round brush at first and then I go in with just the half round, and as you can see, it gets my hair like that nice blown out look. And honestly, you can't tell that like that's weave and like my natural hair, like it all looks the same, you know what I mean? And that's what we want in a perfect world. We want our weave to look like our natural hair. All right, I don't know about you, but it's all mine. Okay, so once I actually finish blow drying all my hair, I'm just gonna give this hair a nice little trim. Now layers is a strong word to use, but I went ahead and tried to chop it up a bit just to kind of give that dynamic again of me. This is my natural hair, so you guys kind of see a rough chop of that. I started with the middle and then I went along the sides, and this hair again is curly hair, so once it reverts back to its natural, it's gonna be kind of cut up that way, which I kind of love in that sense. But honey, I was really obsessed. As you can tell from my face, I was very obsessed. I was actually getting ready to go to a wedding, and when I tell y'all later on, like not even an hour later, once I finished my hair, baby, the rain washed me out. But that's another story for another day. All right, we're here and we're near. I don't know where I was going with that, but anywho, so I'm just chopping my hair up just as much as you can, and honestly you could tell a difference of me putting those slight layers and chops in. It looks so much different, and it also looks more full. I don't know about you, but it looks really full. So now I'm gonna go into the curling portion. Actually, I'm sorry, I'm gonna deal with my natural hair. So I'm adding just a little bit more heat protectant because at the end of the day, this is a protective style and we're protecting our natural tresses by any means necessary. Okay, so I go in with my Infinity Con Air. I believe it's either 2-inch or 2.5-inch flat iron, and I absolutely love this flat iron. If you do not know, welcome. Love it. I normally use this flat iron for my weave instead of my natural hair. I normally use my Tymo like straightening brush thing, but I didn't have it with me, so I went ahead and just used what I had. But I'm just pressing out the front of my head before I begin to get this blowout look popping. Honestly, I wish that I would have just left it here as a blowout because, again, the rain, baby, the rain didn't go away and it didn't come back another day. Anywho, so the next attachments I'm going to use are the right and left curl like air wrapper. Now this is also like very similar to the Tyson I guess air wrap little system, and it has these same attachments. But baby, let me tell you something, this is my first time ever using this like tool, these like attachments. I normally just use the blow dryer, but when I discovered this curl wrap thing where I didn't have to put that much heat on my hair, I'm like, I have to try this on my natural hair and see what she gives us, because it was so like, it was just such a natural and easy thing. Like, it was such an easy process. And again, I didn't have my hair on, like, I didn't have to put on some hot tools and, you know, curl it. Baby, this was easy. It was simple. I left the wand on for maybe 5 to 10 seconds on the hot heat, and then I hit it with a cool shot before I let it go. There's a cool shot button on the actual blow dryer. It's blue. And once I release it, my curl is in place. All right. The only thing that I wish I would have done differently with this was use more hairspray. I feel like I should have used a lot more hairspray while I was like adding the rollers and like letting that curl sit, because I used rollers but I didn't, or sorry, I used hairspray but I didn't use it until after. So that will be the only thing that I wish that I did differently. And then with these Velcro rollers, here's my hairspray. I told y'all I use it. And then with the Velcro rollers, I didn't like put the roller on with in the same direction of how I curled the curl. So yeah, you know, trial and error. Again, this is my first time ever using this tool, so you know, I now learned from that. But like, baby, I am obsessed with this freaking shark. Like, I am so obsessed. I believe it's called the Air Flex system, styling system, child. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it in the description box so you guys can go check it out at my Amazon store, or just go check it out on the website, whatever the case is. But it's definitely, I would say, worth your money. It's not as loud as a regular blow dryer either. It kind of has like an annoying, like, not buzz, but like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's not as loud as a regular blow dryer, I will say that. And the dry time is so much faster. Like, even before I did the curls, like, baby, the dry time for me to do that blowout, it would have taken me 5 ever, and it took me such a short amount of time. So if you want to invest in a nice heating tool, if you've ever tried the Dyson, it is half the price of that, but it's definitely worth it. So now that I am finished, yes, honey, we're ready. I put my dress on because it was literally time to walk out of the door. And honestly, I was so excited for these curls to drop. Like, I didn't know exactly which way they were moving. Here's my friend. She's looking beautiful, ready to go to the wedding. And y'all, mind you, this was literally in the summer. I'm just not getting this video out to y'all, but that's not the point, okay? It's blowout season. It's the fall. My hair color is giving blowout and all the things, okay? So here she is. She's giving body. She's giving Fran from, is that show? It's called The Nanny. 90s babies know. Fran, is that you? Very much full, very much like volumizing. It's, if you like full hair, if you like a lot of body, this is a perfect style for you. The blowout, the layers gave it a lot of different dimension. I literally was obsessed with this hairstyle. But let me know what you babes think down in the description box below. I will leave the link to the hair as well as the styling tools that I used, and of course all the products. Let's talk about it down in the comments, how you babes like it, how you don't, whatever the case is. And yeah, I will see you babes in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Can't wait to see you in the next one. Now give me a kiss. Mwah.